and welcome to the KACI show. In this show, we will interview two people of interest for you to enjoy. Now, as we all know, the X-Men franchise has had a lot of success in the past, but what exactly was it like working there, along with the main characters? Well, today, we have a stunt double for Hugh Jackman, who played Wolverine Energy along with Origins. He will also be talking with Keaton Gover Origins. He will also be talking with Keaton Gover YouTube. Right now, here is Joe, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, Joe. Now tell me, what was it like working with X-Men Origins with Hugh Jackman?
It was brilliant. It was a really nice, enjoyed working with him. We had a nice laugh and we got along when filming X-Men Origins.
Ah, good. Did you have the chance to speak to anybody else, or just...
Unfortunately not. Even though many stunts with the cast as much as me and Hugh did, which is a shame. I felt like they ignored me a bit.
Oh, what was your most memorable moment when...
And the director wanted some female attention, but he's got all this going on up here. And we ordered up a side of Tide Delight and a side of pork.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So, have you been staying in contact with Hugh Jackman or any of the crew?
I've been staying in contact with Hugh definitely. Recently it's been a bit busy though, so I can't help that. But yeah, we're hoping to meet up and catch up soon.
Aha! Now, I hear that you're starring in quite a few films now. Care to elaborate?
I'm going to be in Avengers on the 4th of May, and Me, Myself and Her, which is a new little production for the family, to take the kids along.
Of course, spoilers and stuff, but I understand that before you became a stunt double for X-Men, things weren't going well for you at all.
No, I'm quite young to be a stunt double really. I'm about 20 now, and that is really quite young really. I was about 16 when filming for X-Men Origins started, so I literally only just finished my GCSEs. And during that period of my life, I didn't revise or do any work at all because I was stupid apparently. And yeah, move on.
Great. Is it true that some film companies still take you seriously because you started at such a young age?
I don't think it was necessary that nor my past. I just think that I didn't think properly sometimes. Some film companies focus on the talent rather than the acting, same thing. Or some people aren't famous as others.
What plans do you have for the future?
I'm not really looking to the future right now. I'm just taking on things as they come. I think that's the best way to look at things, especially in the film industry.
Surely you had other dreams though, apart from being a stunt man.
Sure, I wanted to be a writer when I was really young. I write small stories and send them to my friends, but once secondary school happened, I kind of gave up on that idea and my dream diminished.
Ah, that's interesting. Surely there must be a story you wrote that you remember.
There was a book, or maybe story, I wrote called The Magic Hamster, where Harry the hamster ran away from home and become magical.
Really? That don't sound too magical.
Yeah?
Wasn't there an ending?
No.
There wasn't an ending.
Oh, there was actually. I read my lines wrong. Well, he found his way home by flying there, and it was one-page mini-story.
Ah, cool. That should be made into a movie with you as the main character.
It should.
Yes, right. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What was their reply?
Obviously they said no.
What was the story?
I just told you the story.
Oh, yeah, that story.
Yeah, the hamster.
Ah, how old were you at the time?
6.
4 or 5 years old?
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, back to the subject, Hugh Jackman. Tell us more about him.
He's a nice guy. Really enjoyed spending time with him. His hair is natural.
Did anything intimate go on between you two?
Can't put on camera.
Ah, great, because some actors that are actually like that, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Agreed. So tell me this before you go. How could you describe your time on set in 3 words?
Awesomely brilliant.
That's 2 words.
This is what it says in the script. So, awesomely brilliant.
Ah, nice analogue there. Thanks for joining us today.
No problem.
Thank you. You're Gover, well-known YouTuber. Here he is.
Hi. Hi.
Hello, Keaton. So please tell us, where did your YouTube career begin?
Well, it's not really a career. It's sort of like a hobby. But it's sort of, I think it began sometime around 2007. Yeah, that's when I first created my
Ah, right. Where's your current account right now?
Well, I have Gimme Shears, but along with that, I have a collab channel which no one really cares about, but it's called Visual Gramophone. It's great.
A collab channel? What's that?
Well, it's basically 5 or 6 people sort of collabing into one channel. When we only post weekdays, so that's nice.
Oh, right. How well is that going?
Oh, that's going better than my main channel, so I must be doing something right there.
Oh, what about your other channel, Keep My Shiz?
Yeah, that's not going too well at the moment because I don't really post much anymore. But yeah.
Oh, excellent. People find that you act differently in your videos, a bit more cockney, they may say.
I don't agree with that. Some people say that. I just try and tell a story, and that's my telling story voice.
And the campness in your videos?
Well, I don't believe that I come across camp, but if I do, then I'm sorry if that's not what I'm trying to.
Oh, okay then. Well, what inspired you to make YouTube videos?
Well, it just started off as a hobby of making videos on webcam, and then I just sort of got into the whole film aspect of things, really.
Aha! That's great! Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's
Pretty great. You've used a variety of cameras in the past, haven't you?
yeah. I've ranged from a webcam to now I've got a Canon camera, so that's.
Oh, very good. So almost as good as our cameras here in the TV studio.
I think my camera's probably better than most of the ones that we hire out.
Ha ha, excellent. I'm going to go away from the point now. How is your social life? I mean, YouTube is an online community and you have quite a bit of popularity there. What about your social life?
Well, I do have a social life, just because I make YouTube videos doesn't really mean that I have no social life. So I hope that comes across that I don't sit indoors all day.
Oh, great news. Do you have a most viewed video on Keep My Shiz at all?
Yeah, I have a video, I think it got to 1,000 views now, but it has penis in the name, so that's probably why people.
Oh, all right, we'll probably edit that out.
Yeah.
Winks. What's your worst YouTube video then? I heard one of them has only 20 views.
Well, my worst video is probably it's one of my earlier ones, and it has 160 views. It was pretty boring.
Ah, oh well, how about Visual Gramophone? What's your most viewed video that you've done on there?
I think we've hit 16,000 views on one video, which is quite good on Visual Gramophone, but it's probably because it's in the D.
Ah, great. So more people got to know you then?
Yeah, more people got to know me because I post weekly, and it's not just.
And what is your least viewed video?
My least viewed video on there is probably me personally. I think it's 200 views, and it was one of my recent ones. That's because it's recent, so no one's watched it yet.
Yeah. All right, more views, better memory, eh?
Yeah, how it works.
Ah, how's your college work coming along? What have you done in college so far?
Well, I've done quite a few projects already. I've done TV advert and a documentary, so it's coming along quite well.
What do you mean?
Well, I hope that people see that I'm not just making videos on YouTube, and I want to go into film. That's the one. So.
Will do. So before we leave you, what sort of video have you got coming up in this bitch?
Well, I've got a cooking video coming up, so that should be exciting with my mum, and hopefully we blow up the kitchen, if not.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for joining us today, Keaton.
Thanks for having me, Ali.
Well, everyone, that's all we have time for, and that's all I want to do. Hope you have enjoyed the crappy show. Thanks for watching, and have a good evening.